Okay, I live near the James River in Richmond, Virginia. If you look down the street, it's right down there at the end of the road. And there are a bunch of turtles that live in the James River. They come out of the James River, walk up the road into my driveway, and in my yard, and in my mulch, and they lay eggs. So here's one starting to dig a hole in my driveway. Fortunately not right in the middle of the driveway where I drive, but coincidentally in a spot that years ago another turtle had laid eggs. The whole process takes probably 2 hours. I should probably mention that I've watched this many, many times, and the turtles don't seem to be affected by somebody standing there watching. I thought they would stop or do something, but once they get started digging the hole and laying the eggs, there's really no stopping them. So it's not a problem my being there. Okay, so this is probably half an hour later. She's ready to drop some eggs, as you will see here very shortly. So I was able to capture one egg being laid. If you look in the hole, which I'm going to do here shortly, there's generally close to 10 eggs in there. Just for the record, I'm recording this narration after the fact. I wasn't actually talking while she was doing this. And so now she's starting, apparently she's finished laying the eggs and she's starting to bury it back up again. Which takes a considerable amount of time, and I'm not going to put it on here, but you get an idea. You see how she's scraping the thing back in. When it's all done, it'll look almost like she's never been there before. Somehow or another, she knows what the surface was like, and the surface gravel will go right back over that hole. also they have some liquid, water, we'll call it water, that they squirt out to keep the hole moist. You see why it's moist all around there? I don't know, it's turtle urine or if it's water, what the heck it is. But they keep the whole thing quite moist. So just as proof, here's at the end of the walkway, here's another turtle the other day that came up and was laying eggs in the mulch, which is where I have bushes, which you might wonder why there's wire mesh around the bushes, and that's because the deer come up from the park also, and they love the freshly grown leaves, and so they will munch those bushes down. I had them for 3 years, and they seem to get smaller and smaller every year instead of bigger, and they're supposedly fast growing. So finally I put wire mesh around them, and they seem to be growing substantially more than they used to. Actually look pretty good. Now here's a sad fact. After these turtles lay eggs, sometimes a group of crows will come down and dig the eggs up and eat them. And if it's not the crows, it's the raccoons, which also come up from the park at the river.